gum stand.
Welcome to the 2024 Dollywood Vlog voiceover. I will be telling you guys all about our Dollywood experience, everything that did not get caught on camera because my phone did die at some point, and about the general guest experience at Dollywood. So, obviously, the first step in your Dollywood experience is getting there.
Some gods in the house tonight.
Right now we are headed to Dollywood. See you there. Right, Catherine?
What do you think, George? Do you have any plans for Dollywood?
To get wet.
Yeah, on the Don't Forget You Will Get Wet ride.
Yes.
Who always singing in the back of your mind? What? My plans for the Dollywood are to ride the roller coasters, and that's it.
And the water ride?
All the roller coasters?
Most of the roller coasters.
That's fair. My plan is to have fun, have a couple good snacks. Yeah, I definitely will ride that ride. Maybe not get soaking wet. But
I don't know what part that is.
The lowest one. The lowest fate. That's me.
anyway, yeah, and then ride some roller coasters and do more vlogging. And I'm gonna try to take a rating and do a coaster count for all the coasters. Shout out to Sam's friends who never have been to Dollywood, but they want to. Who are they?
Bella and Reagan.
Shout out to Bella and Reagan.
What, they wanted to go to Dollywood, but they haven't?
Yeah.
What's the salute?
This is for you. I'm saluting their love of Dolly Parton.
I mean, that's relatable.
This is for you. We're rating coasters for you.
And water rides and everything.
Partially for our opinion, partially for you.
And to see what they changed, like the new museum.
That's fact.
There's a
There's a new
museum?
Dolly Parton museum. Did you not know
I
that?
didn't know that.
Unfortunately, they got rid of the Dizzy disc.
Boo!
I missed the Disney disc already.
We haven't even gotten there. We missed the Dizzy disc.
Rip Dizzy Disc.
Rip Dizzy disc, yeah.
I did not miss the There's the gum stand.
Like it. Gum Stand Baptist Church.
Stand Baptist Church.
I think. Hey vlog. So here we are, the island. You can't see it. There's George.
Hey, Sam, don't forget today. I know you put on lots of sunscreen.
And I'll show you the island right now with the big Ferris wheel, all our favorite things. The pirate show is right over there.
Besides me and Marlo. Well, I'm not done.
There's the main part of Pigeon Forge down there. So there's the pirate show right there, the building. There's the island Ferris wheel over there.
Lotion at first, and then I'll spray later.
That's the Pink Jeep Tourist. This is, oh, there's the island again. The pirate show is back there, everyone. Timbers Lodge is right up there. Look at those cabins.
I'm gonna have to
Then on this side, there's Catherine talking with her sunscreen in her
You should hold
hand.
it the other way, so it's wide.
Oh, okay. There's a racetrack back there.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
This is something.
Welcome to Flavor Town.
Oh, I want to go to Flavor Town.
No.
Oh, there's a cycle shop. There's the island Ferris wheel up there. Ooh, some bears. There's the Smoky Mountains over there.
This is, okay, hot take, Subway edition.
For George.
All right, George, what do you think about Subway right now? Boo-hoo. Why?
Because the cucumbers are fake.
The cucumbers are fake. So why do you think the cucumbers are fake?
Because they don't taste real.
They don't taste real.
He said they taste like cardboard, right?
Yes.
Cardboard cucumbers. Anything else about Subway? Any more comments? No, he said that was mainly what he ate, the cucumbers, so that's why he's like, no. Are we boycotting?
Yes.
Yes, we're boycotting Subway.
Sorry.
No more fake cucumbers, Subway.
Sorry. This is all the parking for Dollywood, everyone. Right? Yeah. Look how crowded it is.
Whoa.
Shooting a sitting duck.
People are gonna be leaving now, though.
Talk a smiling baby. I was stuck.
Around like
Dollywood, there it is.
After you park your car and take the parking lot trolley all the way to the entrance and get past security, you give them your tickets, enter the park, and pick up your map and list of
Dollywood
showtimes.
through Dolly Buys. Can we have a
And
map?
summer celebration. Ooh.
I'm excited. Ooh, that was good.
What is the
Oh, it's showtime.
Oh yeah.
yeah? What is the summer schedule? Can I take a look?
The first section you see when you enter the park is Show Street. It has a couple theaters, a couple dining places, but it's mainly where you can like sign your dogs up for Dollywood and get your ECV scooters and fast passes and all that kind of jazz. We don't often stay here very long. We itch to get to the rides and bigger attractions, but we always have to stop and get the mandatory family picture before we get too sweaty and tired.
Ride counter, okay? So how many rides have you ridden so far?
None.
None? You're waiting for us? How nice.
Oh, look, the kite.
All right, so fresh counter. No, 0 rides so far.
Wait a minute. Is this a competition?
No, it's not a competition. It's just a tracker.
Okay.
Hi, it's Catherine from the future. This is me realizing that the Gazillion Bubble Show is actually held in the Celebrity Theater, which is on Show Street. So I did not include this originally, but I had to put it in here because it's epic. Okay, bye.
The kite. This is for the summer celebration. Whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's called Kite Sky. There's the butterfly. Look at
New this year is the Dolly Parton Experience.
A big butterfly.
To scale, that is Ethan. This is the butterfly.
This is actually the next section of the park that you see. Going in our direction, the correct direction. It has several individual attractions behind the scenes: Dolly's Home on Wheels, Dream Song Theater, Precious Memories, and Songteller. We did a few of them. I'm going to be honest, though, I can't tell you which ones we did specifically besides Dolly's Home on Wheels. I remember that one. We did Behind the Scenes, and of course, the big Dolly Parton story one. But if you are looking for some super fun, relatively air-conditioned activities that will give you an inside look on Dolly Parton things, then this is definitely a stop that you should make.
excited Catherine was of seeing Dollywood in the city.
Charlie, what's your rating of the Dolly experience?
The best.
The best.
Right after you exit the Dolly Parton experience, our route goes straight into Jukebox Junction, which is basically you're walking into the 1950s, okay? That's what you're doing. This is where you'll find the Lightning Rod and Rockin' Roadway.
Sam and Dad went to go ride that.
The centerpiece of this section of the park is Red's Drive-In Diner, which is actually not drive-in now that I think about it, because you can't drive in it. Anyway, we did not stay here very long this time. We had bigger and better plans, but Sam and Uncle David made sure to ride the Lightning Rod.
You rode the Lightning Rod. What's your rating?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
10 out of 10.
And on a different day, Jenna and Christopher rode Rockin' Roadway.
Driving me around. Good. You gotta watch the road now. Watch the road. Watch the road.
I just wanted to make a note here. The ratings are from different experiences. The coaster count is that one day.
Hashtag free ice water.
We'll see you at the country fair.
Keep following our path and you will find yourself in the country fair. This is where we spend the first big part of our day. It has a lot of smaller rides that are good for multiple rides, okay? If you want to ride a ride over and over, this is the place to do it. The lines are not too long most of the time, and there tends to be a decent amount of shade where you can sit and relax. Our favorites are the Lemon Twist, which is the teacups of the park, the Shooting Star, which is the smaller free fall ride of the park, the Sky Rider, which is like swings that go up in the sky, the Scrambler, it's a scrambler, and the Waltzing Swinger, which is swings. Also, I want to take a moment to mourn the Dizzy Disc. It was a family favorite. We rode it every year.
I did not miss the There's the gum stand.
All right, moment's over.
Did you ride? Did you all ride Scramblers together?
Yeah, we all rode Scramblers.
Is that the only one you did?
Yeah.
Okay. Rating. So Christopher.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Luke.
5.5.
5.5. He's a roller coaster guy. George, what do you rate? 10 out,
He
not
goes
right now.
fast and in circles.
Goes fast in circles. Circles.
See you after the swing.
Ready to record.
Bye. The Waltzing Swinger.
Plus 5 people.
Charlie.
It was a 10 out of 10, yeah.
Okay. I give it a 4 out of 10.
4? That's low.
I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. I'd say that's fair. That's fair. A more tame ride, just a regular swings ride.
This is Charlie.
All right. Did your rating change or is it the same?
It's 10 out of 10.
Oh, it went up. It went up. That was cool. Hey, that was bumper cars. 10
With my fast pass.
with your fast pass.
10.
10 for Luke. George, hey,
I'm not
what is your rating of the bumper cars? Whatever that was, I couldn't see.
Like an ocean adventure, but the foam will not catch you like water would, so be careful. Before you splash on in, the
Christopher, what are we about to ride?
We're riding the Lemon Twist at Dollywood. 2024.
Okay. I want you to predict your rating. What do you think you're going to rate this ride?
Probably a 6 out of 10.
That sounds good. I was thinking maybe 8. These are pretty good teacups too. What's your rating? I know that was kind of a really dizzy experience for you.
I'm just gonna have to give it like a 4 out of 10.
4, yeah, 4, maybe 5 if the other people were not quite as uneasy. But that's not on them, that's on the ride. You see. All right, how's your Dollywood day been so far?
Amazing.
Amazing, I agree. It's been kind of warm, but I have a red tongue from a snow cone. And but yeah, we're about to ride the Shooting Star. So we will tell you our ratings after.
And one of our best ratings is probably going to be a special ride that we're going to show you at the end of the video.
Bye. George has joined us in the line. All right, George, we did this for the teacups. What rating do you think you're going to give this ride? Prediction.
1.
You think you're going to give it a 1?
Yes.
Oh, that's a low standard. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Hey, Luke. Luke has also joined us. All right, so this is what me and Christopher did for the teacups. What rating do you think you're going to give this ride? Prediction.
Maybe a 7. Maybe,
7?
Maybe.
George said 1.
Wow.
I said, what did I say? I don't remember.
Ironic.
How ironic? Yeah.
I'm thinking about giving a test of the arcade games over there. I'm gonna get a crayon plush.
Hopefully that comes into fruition. The Sky Flyer, what's your rating for that?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 for George.
6.1.
6.1. You must be waiting for the big rides, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
What was your rating of your ride?
That one was pretty fun. I felt my intestines moving. I'll say 7. All right, here, Luke, you can go next.
Luke, what was your rating of the ride?
5.
5.
Christopher, what was your rating of the
10
ride?
out of 10, all the way.
What's your rating?
4.
4.
There's Capra to go. What game are you gonna play, Capra?
I have no idea. They got too many choices. You win? Whoa! Did you play already, Luke? No?
I'm thinking.
You thinking? Hey, winning snake. There we go.
I'm gonna go show everybody what I
Hey,
want.
Christopher. New person for the food show?
Yeah! You guys are closer.
Wow. I didn't even see that.
Stacy's way in the lead.
Another quick note here, the coaster count is only going to be the cousins for this video. If we are following our path, which it seems we are based on all of the previous points where I said if we're following our path, the next section you'll find yourself in is the village. Okay, there's not a ton of stuff in the village actually. I was not aware it was its own section, but you will find at least 3 things of importance here. Number 1 is the village carousel. We don't visit it often, but you know, it's a carousel, it's a staple. Number 2, the Dollywood Express train depot. We don't ride the train, at least not very much. It is very loud, and it is definitely an exhaust, probably bad for the environment train, but you know, it's aesthetic, so I get it. And the 3rd is the Heart Song Theater. Now, this theater is important, okay? This theater is important to Dollywood, but it's also important to Cousin Lore. First of all, it has a bunch of little shows that are on the shorter side, great for younger kids. You can see like the story of the coat of many colors, and it has story time shows for other stories as well. And you can hear a very catchy song. Yep. Not going to play it. Not gonna play it. Nope, 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 nope.
I am a rainbow, I am a rainbow, I'm every color, I'm every hue. I am a rainbow, I am a rainbow, I know that you are a rainbow too. I know that you are a rainbow too.
Moving on. Next, you'll find the Rivertown Junction. Again, it doesn't have much in regards to attractions. This is mainly a dining area, if we're being so real. But this is the place you'll find Smoky Mountain River Rampage, aka the Don't Forget You Will Get Wet ride. I am surprised there is not an entire clip in this video of us chanting, "Don't forget, you will get wet." I must have been just soaked up in the moment. Get it? Soaked? Ha!
That is what we're about to run. Which means, don't forget, you will get wet. Wow, here it comes. Imagine being in that right now.
I know. It's kind of hot right now. There it goes. Ah, the guy's there. Me? Am I going to get that luck this time?
We can call a rubber ducky in the middle of one of these. Yes. Oh no.
Oh no. Going up, going up, going up.
Mama.
Oh, dear.
Mama. Hold your phone. I don't think we're gonna get wet here, but Mama, put this on our channel. Oh no,
Don't stick your hands out.
All right, guys. So, did you rate River Rampage already?
no.
What's your rating?
10 out of 10.
10? Christopher?
Oh wait, 9. You're
9?
gonna get fully soaked.
Oh. What's your rating on River Rampage?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? I'd give it a solid 8. I didn't get very wet this time, but I'm kind of glad. So, Charlie, what's your rating for River
A 10
Rampage?
out of 10.
Sam, what's your rating for River Rampage?
River Rampage, that's a solid 7.
7?
I think.
Next, you'll find yourself in Owen's Farm. Okay, there are literally 3 things here on the map: the Barnstormer, Granny's Garden, and Little Pilot's Playground. First of all, Little Pilot's Playground, if you want to go to a playground, go to the water one by Fire Chaser, okay? That one's better. That one's more fun. Granny's Garden, I'm going to be so real. Before this video, I didn't know what it was, okay? I really didn't. Apparently, it's another playground. Just go to the Firehouse Fun Yard or whatever. Anyway, last is the Barnstormer. It's one of those giant, like, swing back and forth things. We don't ride it. You know why? A, because the line is usually insanely long for what it is. And B, no, I don't like it. Nope, not for me. Absolutely not. Also, when I was looking up pictures for this video, I found this. This is horrifying. That I don't want to be in a separated barn with things that swing. No, this freaks me out. I don't know if it's like the fear of big things that I have, or if it's just the fact that this should not be a natural occurrence, okay? I don't like the ride, I don't like the setting, I don't like it. So after you speed walk through Owen's Farm, because none of that's interesting, you're going to hit Craftsman's Valley. This is a good spot, okay? First of all, you have several theaters that end up showing singers, dancers, whatever. You also have the schoolhouse, which you can look at and go into. You also have the chapel that you can look at and go into. There's also the Eagle Mountain Sanctuary where they have bird shows and you can eat food. Like you can eat American amusement park food and view an eagle sanctuary. That's crazy. Like where else can you do that? Name one other place that you can do that. Oh, there's also Daredevil Falls. It's just a log flume ride. I don't remember the last time we rode it because we usually just get wet on the River Rampage and then just try to dry off. It's a pretty standard log flume. That's all.
This is the Charlie takeover of Catherine's vlog. As you can see, her phone is not in her use right now.
Nope, it's not.
And that's it for today. And now we're here walking to Blazing Fury, which is over there. There's Catherine's, and this is the size of her giant corn dog. Wait, what? Where is it? There, that's the end of it. And then
It's mayonnaise.
the mayonnaise.
There's also Tennessee Tornado, which is one of the like actually high thrill level roller coasters. It's like a good warm-up coaster from what I'm hearing. Like it's a good warm-up actual roller coaster.
We're currently outside Tennessee Tornado and we're just waiting in the shade because Uncle David, Ethan, Sam, and George, and I think Uncle Jesse went to go ride it. There it goes. Boom.
That's good.
So, all right, Ethan, what's your rating for Tennessee Tornado?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Georgie, what's your rating for Tennessee Tornado?
And then of course you have Fire in the Hole, aka Blazing Fury. Blazing Fury was closed this year. It was a tragedy. If you do not know what Blazing Fury is, it is a story about, well, a town gets set on fire and you're part of the firefighter team and then you almost get hit by a train. But when you start the ride, they say, or they used to say anyway, fire in the hole. Also, listen, no one said this ride rivaled any Disney rides, okay? The animatronics look old, the ride is old, there's a huge nostalgia factor for just about everyone who rides it, but try yelling, fire in the hole, and tell me you don't want to go put out a fire in like the 1930s. I don't know when this ride was set, but you get what I'm saying.
Blazing Fury is closed, unfortunately, which you saw, but he got his Squirtle! Can I see that for 2 seconds? I own a bank! Anyway.
Next, you're going to hit Wilderness Pass. This is also a wonderful spot, okay? It's got snacks, it's got stores like every other section. However, it is the only other section in the park besides the country fair where you can play games and get prizes, as far as I know. So this is where you'll find like basketball. I think there's a couple like shoot 'em up games or ring tossing games, if I'm not mistaken. But the big thing here, okay, Fire Chaser Express. This is one of my favorite rides at Dollywood.
It's right there.
You know how Disney has like Expedition Everest, and the big thing is like you go and then it goes backwards? Fire Chaser does that, okay? It's another ride where you're like part of the firefighter team and you go into a shed that is filled with fireworks and it shoots you backwards. I love this ride, okay? This is also where you'll find the Firehouse Fun Yard, which is the playground I was talking about earlier that is highly superior to a lame, dry playground. It has sprayers and stuff. Water playground. I actually tried decently hard to find a picture of the water playground and I couldn't find anything. But here's the sign, and here is a singular picture of Sam on it at some point. Wait. We can't go on yet. I forgot to talk about Wild Eagle. I've never ridden this ride. I don't think I ever really want to ride this ride. I think Sam might have ridden it once, maybe Ethan, I don't know. It's big. There's a really big eagle outside of it. That's all, I guess. That's Wild Eagle. Then you're going to hit our big ending, okay? Listen, I know about Timber Canyon, okay? I know about Dropline, I know about Lumberjack Lifts, I know about Thunderhead Whistlepunk Chaser. It also has Mystery Mine, okay? Mystery Mine is my favorite coaster in Dollywood, okay? Timber Canyon is important. We go to Wildwood Grove and split up. The adults and the people who want to hit solely Mystery Mine and Thunderhead sometimes go off separately, okay? And everybody else goes to Wildwood Grove. This is because you could spend an entire park day at Wildwood Grove if you really wanted to. Wildwood Grove has a ton of attractions all stuff together. It has like the most rides put together in one spot besides the Country Bear. And these are unique rides, okay? You have Black Bear Trail, Dragon Flyer, the Great Tree Swing, the Mad Mockingbird. There's also Hidden Hollow, which if I'm not mistaken is the indoor playground, which by the way, after an insanely hot summer day walking around an amusement park, an indoor playground is pretty cool. Okay, I'll stop with the stupid jokes.
Charlie!
There's also always dance parties and music and little activities. Me and Charlie hit up the first part of the dance party, and Charlie got complimented by an employee on his HSM shirt, which is crazy. And there is one other thing that is included in Wildwood Grove. It's one of the newest additions. This is where it hits, okay? Big Bear Mountain. I think this is the newest coaster in Dollywood, as far as I know. It's as smooth as butter, okay? It has like bear sounds and it has cave parts where you go into things, and the theming is just insane. It's so cool. There's not much you can actually say about this ride. You really have to experience it, because when I say smooth as butter, I mean it. I mean, play BTS right now. After everyone hits their Wildwood Grove must-dos, we watch the firework and drone show, which, by the way, played Don't Stop Believing, which me and Charlie obviously sang along to.
Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop. That was the Cleaver.
And a mix of Dolly's and Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You. I almost cried. But after the show, everyone then bolts to the exit because most of us have the Emporium to get to look around for a prize. We have a parking lot trolley to get to, all right? And everyone is trying to leave. No matter how hard you try, if you don't leave before the fireworks show, you're going to get caught in the traffic. But it's a good fireworks show, okay? It's a good one.
Well, I stagger and I fumble. Boys, I've been drinking for days. Well, I stagger and I fumble. Boys, I've been drinking for days. And the reason I'm drinking, my woman got some low down ways. If you don't want me, baby, you ought to tell me so. If you don't want me, baby, you ought to tell me so. I'll get my trunk and my clothes, and out your door I'll go. Now tell me, baby, what you think of me. Well, now tell me, baby, what you think of me. You ain't been giving me no rest since I've been in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm gonna sing one more verse and I ain't gonna sing no more. I'm gonna sing one more verse and I ain't gonna sing no more. 'Cause my train is here and you know I gotta go.
Wait, I didn't talk about food. I didn't talk about any food. Oh my gosh, and I didn't even mention any of the older stuff from my childhood, like the VeggieTales roller coaster. There are still so many things to talk about. So the next section is,
And that's it for today.
Well, I stagger and I fumble. Boys, I've been drinking for days. Well, I stagger and I fumble. Boys, I've been drinking for days. And the reason I'm drinking, my woman got some low down ways. If you don't want me, baby, you ought to tell me so. If you don't want me, baby, you ought to tell me